Kamlesh, from where are you talking? From where you are connecting with me? What's the place?
I'm from MP. In at present time, I'm at Indore.
Indore. Okay, so you have done civil engineering, right? You are a civil engineer, and
Yes, yes,
now you are preparing for government sector.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So which sector you have provided for yourself? Which sector you have chosen? In
I
government, we
choose
have, yeah.
yes, yes. Civil service, civil services, MPPSC.
Okay, that's very good. I hope you may succeed in your life. And when you will get your job, I'll be the first person to give the salute. So
Yes.
sweet. And where your parents residing?
Uh, my parents are residing at my district, which is Ali Rajpur district, and I think it's 200 far from here. So it's near border of the Gujarat.
Border of Gujarat. Okay. So I just want to know that what brings you in this platform?
Application.
Means what is the main reason that you came in this platform? Why you want to learn English? Any specific reason, or you already aware of this language? You just want to be fluent. What is the main purpose of coming here?
Okay, so it was when I completed my graduation. That time I faced lot of problem in English because I wanted to preparations of the civil services, and my medium was is Hindi. My primary education was completely in Hindi. So when I started the preparations of the civil services, and that time I noticed that I should prepare the civil services that is in English medium. So my basic English it was not good. I want my completely. I think it's my grammar, including practice, all those things that is what very bad. So I noticed that first I should improve my English, then I should preparations of the civil services. So I started the preparations of civil services. That time I noticed that before preparing I should my improve my English, then I prepare it of the civil services. So I had joined one of institute for improving my English communication, and I spent more than 3 months in the communication skill. Then I noticed little bit my communication it was good. Then I start to preparations of civil services, as well as apart from I am practicing continuously. Sometimes that I have time, then I practice myself English spoken. Yes.
So this is the best thing that you are doing. You are practicing by your own self. That is a very good thing that you are doing, because see, when we enrolled ourselves in institute coaching, and there we were thinking, we used to think like that. Okay, from institute we will get some material, we will get some notes, and it will improve our English. It's not like that, because in yes, because in institution they will provide you some material that is like to enhance some vocabs. They will give you some basic rules, but when it comes to speak language, when it comes to speaking language, that your skill, there you have to practice, you have to speak, because as whatever your mother tongue, in your mother tongue you are doing the same thing, you are just speaking. By
Yes.
speaking continuously, you understood your mother tongue, and now you are fluent in your mother tongue. Same for English, it is also just a language. If you have to speak English, on that time you were not focusing on grammar part.
Yes,
Because
yes.
when you are learning your mother tongue, when you are speaking our Hindi language, on that time, are we focusing on grammar? Are we learning swar varn, vyanjan varn, visarga, sandhi? We are not learning this type of things. Okay, we are just speaking. The same like that in this language also. If you want to be fluent speaker while speaking, so you just have to practice on the daily basis. But as
Yeah.
you are preparing for civil services, so I would like to tell you, Kamlesh, for that you have to practice for grammar as well.
Yes,
Because in
yes,
civics, I don't have so much idea regarding that, frankly speaking. But as per my knowledge, there you have to write essay. Some writing section is also there. Okay,
yes, yes,
so yes, on that time you have to write down on specific topic, whatever the topic is provided on that time on your exam. So you have to write there on 5 pages, 6 pages. On
yes,
that time, definitely you have to know the knowledge of grammar also, because there they will correct 1, 2, 3 lines, whatever you are writing on that time. They will correct each and every. They will find out the mistake. So if you
yes,
don't have that grammar knowledge, then how can you write? See, in speaking while writing, this both are different.
yes,
Nowadays, what mostly people are doing, what they are doing, simply they are just speaking. They are not focusing on the grammar part. And it is common, it is natural. Because when it comes to speak, on that time, we are just speaking like our language. But if you have to pass any exam, you are sitting in a paper, you are sitting in exam and you have to crack that exam according to your knowledge, specifically in your English subject. On that time, definitely examiner, invigilator, they will check your copy and they will put up marks. And what the criteria for giving that marks? Your perfection.
yes,
What
yes,
perfection you are writing on that time. On that time, they won't decide that how much fluent speaker you are. On that time, they will definitely think that how much you are writing. What is the correction? How much
yes,
perfection you are doing on that time. Yes. So if you are preparing yourself for exams, then I will suggest you focus on the grammar part also. Okay. For any simple, for any interview or general discussion, general communication skill, you will speak fluently. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean a
yes,
lot. Yes. Because while speaking, even I am speaking, it doesn't mean that I am the perfect.
yes,
I must have done some mistakes also. Okay. So, but when being a teacher by profession, I am a teacher. So, when I am correcting the copies, when I am writing answer, on that time I have to. On that time I can't ignore grammatical error. On
yes,
that time
yes,
yes, on that time I have to be perfect in grammar. That whatever if I am writing 5 sentences, so being a teacher, my English should be correct.
yes, yes,
Yes. So better when you are writing, when you are preparing yourself for an exam, so definitely you focus on, you prepare yourself for grammar part also, because your main motto is not to only speak English.
yes, yes,
Your aim is something different. You have to achieve that milestone.
yes,
Okay. Yes. So better you focus on the grammar part also. Basically tense. Tense is very important in grammar part.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because when you are speaking now, on that time, you will think sometimes, okay, whatever I have told, whatever I have said, on that time, we have to think about that. What I have done in past. So what tense I should use? What should be the formula on that time? What should be the structure of the tense? It should be applied here. Okay. So
Yep.
better read about tenses, formula, rules, regulation, whatever you are following. Okay, focus on the tense, focus on the grammar. That is very basic. Tense is very basic and it is very important part of language. So, yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually, ma'am, when I write any of sentence and story, that time I've noticed that I can write each and everything, but the mistake is key problem, that is how I identify them, because I'm practicing English every day, but right now I'm more focusing about the exam, because on 16th of the February 2024, that MPPSC exam will be conducted. So right now I'm more focusing on the PSC examination. So I noticed that my writing is very poor in as compared to other people, because I could not identify up to my mistake where I'm making mistake. So this is problem. So how I should handle them?
So you are a beginner, okay? As you are a beginner, so this is the common issues that we all have faced when we were beginner. Okay, so it can be, you can overcome from this by practicing only. Write as much you can and you try to find out by yourself what mistake. You use Google Translate, you use advanced dictionary, basic rules that grammar is providing to us. So by going through all these rules, slowly and gradually you will improve by yourself. Okay. Whenever you are writing let's suppose you are writing about a pen. Suppose I have given you a topic that you have to write 15 lines about a pen. Okay. So whatever you are writing, I have a pen, a blue color, red color, whatever. If you are writing 10 lines, on these 10 lines, try to find out your mistake by your own self. If you will do it by yourself, no, then it will correct automatically. Next time you won't repeat the mistake.
Yes, yes,
Yes. So you write and read it loudly. When you will read it now, on that time you will come to know, okay, it doesn't suit to my ears. If I am telling you, I am girl. See, what in English we used to say, I am a girl. We won't say, I am girl. So it doesn't suit to our ears. We will
yes,
rectify. Yes. So read your essay, letter, paragraph, whatever you are writing in any specific topic, any general topic. Okay, you start reading it. You read your own paragraphs. You speak it loudly and stand in front of the mirror and speak loudly. Read it loudly. Then you will understand. Okay, this I have written this one. It should not be like that. Let's suppose I will tell you if you are writing and you will say like that. I has a blue pen.
mhm,
In I, this is the first person. With I, we always use have auxiliary verb. If
yes,
I'm writing, I has a blue pen, so definitely it won't suit you. Okay, because it is a common that you are listening to other people what they are using. If you don't know English, if I don't know English, but at least I am listening to other people also now. I am in this journey. I have created this path that I have to learn this language. So definitely I am learning. I am listening. I am watching some others video. So by listening, watching, learning, I can understand. Okay, I told I have a blue pen. So it should be I have a blue pen rather than I has a blue pen. When you will start in your own journey, definitely you will come to know by yourself. You are on the same track, you are on the same path that I have to learn this language.
yes, yes.
Okay, yes. So you write and you read it, you will definitely come to understand.
What? So how I should, because I practicing, but it is very difficult sometimes that, so I'm not able to resolve this issue. So right now how I should be more uh, you know uh, resolve this issue.
Okay, well, now you are saying it's pronunciation. Okay,
Yeah,
the first thing, it's not pronunciation, it's pronunciation. Pronoun.
yes, yes,
Okay? Yes, it's pronunciation and not properly, it's properly. You have used these two words here. In these two words, I told you, it's properly.
yes,
And pronunciation, it's not pronunciation. Okay? Hmm.
yes, yes,
And front of the camera, in front of the camera. See, when you will read it loudly, na, anything, whatever you are speaking, when you will read it loudly, when you will speak,
yes,
slowly and gradually, everything will come on the same track. You will try to understand because see, your first language was Hindi. English is not your language. Even mine's language was Hindi only. I was not aware of this language that I have to learn English. But it's my passion that I have to learn this language and I want to be a speaker, that I have to speak English. I want to share my knowledge. That's why I choose this path. And whatever I am speaking, whatever the knowledge I am sharing with others, that is up to me. That yes, I have achieved something that I can share with others. The knowledge that I am sharing with you, I have also learned this from other people. It's not inbuilt. So when you will interact with another people, when you will approach to some other people, when you will choose any random topic and you will speak a number of things, you will write 10 to 15 pages. In this 10 to 15 pages, definitely in very beginning, you will find out that you have 100 mistakes, 200 mistakes, 500 mistakes. But slowly and gradually, your number of mistakes will be good. Okay, in 3 pages, you will find out maximum 20 mistakes, and slowly it will changes to 1 mistake, 2 mistakes. Okay, so better don't give up with the practice. You practice as much you can do. This is the best thing that I have done. And whenever anyone in front of me and they're asking me for this suggestion, I am just sharing these things to them because my background is also completely Hindi. I have also learned from Hindi medium. It was CBSE medium, but our books are in Hindi. Our school was against Western culture. We used to call
Yes,
our teacher Acharya ji, Didi ji. But still, I am speaking English because I practiced. So
yes, yes,
it doesn't mean that from which atmosphere you came, from which environment you came. It depends up to you that how much you are putting effort to learn this language.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
you are putting effort that no, I want to learn this language, that definitely you will learn. It's not a big deal. It's not a very vast thing that, oh my God, I can't do it. It's simple. It's just a language. But when it comes to writing, then definitely I will suggest you that focus on the grammar part also. If anyone is talking to me, anyone is having conversation, and they are only communicating with me only to fluent in English, they want to become fluent in English. On that time, I am not saying that. Okay, please focus on the grammar. That is very important to learn this language. But you are
yes,
preparing yourself for exam purpose. You have to crack exam, the toughest exam of our country.
yes, yes,
That time you definitely have to focus on the grammar section. Only by speaking, you can't crack the exam.
yes, yes, definitely. Thank you,
And
ma'am. Lots of advisings, and yeah, I
thanks
will.
to you that you given me chance to discuss all these things.